you tired of using store-bought antiperspirants, which has the aluminum in it, which is not good for your health? How about making your own deodorant? It is all natural, chemical-free. Stay tuned and I'll show you how. Hi, I'm Sherry, and this is Buddy, top dog of Lucky Dog Creations. Hello friends. Today we're going to be doing another DIY project. The project today is going to be all natural deodorant. Now bear in mind, deodorant and antiperspirant are two different things. Antiperspirant will stop you sweating, and that has aluminum in it, which is not good for your body. Deodorant stops the odor. A body is made to sweat, but we can kill the odor so you won't stink. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, so the first 3 ingredients need to be measured, just so you can get an accurate measurement for your deodorant. Now the first one is going to be 3/4 ounces of beeswax. And all of this together will add up to 3.5 ounces, so you can add them all together in the cup. Now beeswax is for the solidity of the deodorant, but also is an antiviral, and it is an anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and it fights chapped skin, and it won't clog your pores. And the next one we'll add will be shea butter, 3/4 ounce of shea butter. Now shea butter provides relief to itchy skin, reduces razor irritation and bumps. The last of the 3 measured ingredients is coconut oil, and we're going to do 2 ounces of that. Coconut oil reduces inflammation, it protects from bacteria, and it keeps the skin moisturized. So I don't have a double boiler, so what I'm going to be using is a pan with water, and I set my cup with the contents in it, and that will melt. The water will get hot and it will not scorch the mixture. You want to make sure that it gets fully melted to a clear liquid. The beeswax will be the last to melt, and you want to make sure those are fully melted, or you'll end up having little pebbles in your deodorant. As you can see, it is almost melted. The only thing that's left is the beeswax, and so we'll have to stay in the water a little bit longer until it's fully melted. Okay, so as you can see, it is clear. There's no signs of any beeswax or anything, so it should be fine. So next we're going to add the stuff that will thicken it into a deodorant, so we can go ahead and put it as a stick and not just a cream. So the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be using 2 tablespoons of baking soda. And baking soda absorbs the sweat, and it keeps underarms dry and kills the bacteria that causes odors. 2 tablespoons. And I'm going to go ahead and stir that. And then we're going to use 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And cornstarch absorbs moisture and it doesn't have any scent, so that will go good with your essential oil. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And I'll go ahead and stir that. And as you can tell, it's getting thicker already. But the main ingredient for thickening the deodorant is going to be the arrowroot powder. If you don't have arrowroot powder, you can also use just more cornstarch. So then we're going to use 1/4 cup of the arrowroot. It draws out toxins and it also is what thickens the deodorant. And you have to be careful not to make a mess like I just did. And I'll go ahead and get this mixed up and I'll be right back. The last ingredients is 10 to 20 drops of your favorite essential oil. Try to pick one that is good for your underarms, good for the skin. I am using Egyptian musk, and that is good for bad body odor. It's gentle on the skin. It eliminates rashes and it helps remove dead skin cells and it makes the underarms softer. So I'm going to use 20 drops. And you want to make sure that you do this quickly because it's going to start setting up before you put it in your little container. So I'll give that a quick stir and then I'm going to go ahead and pour it in the container. It is supposed to make 2 of these 2.5 ounce deodorant things. So I'll go ahead and pour this in and we will let them set and harden. You can put them in the refrigerator to make them harden quicker if you would like. And I'll see you then. Okay, so it's been several hours later and I had put it in the refrigerator for it to set up quicker. And the one that I made in the video, it made 1 2.5 ounce container and I had some left over. And I had read that it was supposed to be 2 of the 2.5 ounce containers. So I made another batch. But this time I put all the dry ingredients mixed together and then put it all at once into the melted liquid. And I got almost 2. So I think that is the difference. You don't want to take time in between to stir each individual dry ingredient because then it already gets thick and then it doesn't have time to thicken after it's in the container. If you'd like to see more videos like this or any other one that you would like to see me do, please hit subscribe and the bell so you can get notices of my future videos. Comment, let me know what you think of this, what other items you would like me to try to make. Thumbs up, thumbs down, always welcome. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.